Hello, and we're back. I'm back to this point, and interestingly, as you may be able to notice if you just watched the last episode, we got a little bit of different gear. I didn't get the awesome mace, but I did find a gladius, which is pretty cool. I didn't get half the spells I got. I got charged fist, which is interesting, but not incredibly helpful. Didn't get as many combat spells, unfortunately, but I did get this from a bear. I found a bear. I killed the bear. That was interesting. I got a cap. I didn't get any boots. I got a better staff than last time. And I got a different bow. So sort of shows you how things have gone slightly differently. I think I'm a little bit lower in my magic skill than I was when I died, because I just gave up, right? I didn't want to spend as much time getting through all of the stuff that I did. Didn't want to explore quite as much, even though I did accidentally find the bear, which I didn't find before. Yeah, as you can see, we're back where we were, back to these wolves. I think it was literally right here that I died. This time we're going to try and not do that. And journal-wise, we're at the same point as well. Putting at Stonebridge. I probably would have tried, if I hadn't died, to get the episode to a point where we ended at the start of the crypt rather than just before the crypts. But here we are, coming up to the crypts. Here we have a little sort of Stonehenge section. I seem to remember you can, like, if you stand on the edge of here, you can actually get into a fight with them while they're off the healing thing and you're on it. It's a little bit of cheese that I remember from my childhood. I'm sure there's something like in the back of these woods or something that I could come and explore, but like I said, I don't want to spend too much time exploring around the darkest edges of this world, especially early on. I'm going to try and only explore off into the distance if there's something that obviously looks cool that I catch out the corner of my eye, you know. If I look and I can just see something interesting, I'll be like, okay. You see, this is another experience that used to happen a lot with these sort of old games, where they just start sort of ramping up the amount of stuff, rather than like having stuff have levels. Like we're just, against these same sort of Krugs as before, but we're just getting a load of them. And what you start experiencing is as you get to the end of one area, you just start to become ridiculously powerful. And you start to go through this sort of repeated sort of power curve. Like right now, you can see I'm starting to stomp stuff, which normally means you're about to You're about to come up to harder enemies. Broken staff, is that good? No, absolute trash. Thought I crashed the game there again, but I hit spacebar accidentally. See, this clearly seems like a path. So I will go down here, even though I said I didn't want to do too much side stuff. Oh, I don't remember this. Cargo. These come to life. I actually don't remember this. Maybe I'd never found this as a kid. Easy. Ooh. Check everywhere. I think I do definitely remember is like when you wanted to move faster, you would go into the minimap because you could just click further away. This, holy, adds 1 mana per hit, requires intelligence 12. That's so cool. The mace is just standard, I remember those bases always. Dude, that's actually, for this early, that's a really cool staff. Holy. Pixie's giving you a gift of honor. God bless you, Pixie. Healing hands, that's big, obviously. I'm gonna meet a friendo in a bit who I will teach that to. I think I did, when I last played this, try and have people have a secondary skill and, you know, have mine be healing hands so I could just heal myself if I needed to in combat sort of thing. I also have a big thing for like paladin classes, so that probably made sense to me at the time. That's actually another thing I want to do, which I think this game's a bit too simplistic to try and do. But I really like to play sort of non-traditional classes. Like, I know paladins aren't exactly non-traditional, but it's sort of the idea of like a warrior who is also a caster, you know. And I like the idea of that. One thing I want to do, which I did try to do back on my old channel, and I will definitely try and do again, is to play a game like Pillars of Eternity. I'll probably do it there because I tried to do it there originally. Here we go. This is the first skeleton that I'm used to normally encountering. Yeah. It's also like, it's a game that like I know the story of, and I know sort of where to go and what to do a bit more than some newer ones, so I can sort of ignore the story a bit. Like I don't like to do too much like goofy stuff on my first playthrough of a game, because, you know, kind of want to experience it properly and go through the story and try stuff out. But I want to do like stupid, like builds in these sort of games where you're like trying to. Oh, life pixies. Okay. Yeah. Here's another path here, so I'm gonna follow it, see what I get. Yeah, so I want to try doing like six mages is the big one. I want to try doing lots of things in those sort of games. Like, Pillars of Eternity was always one I found fun because you could get like a lot of variation. I want to do 6 paladins, where, you know, some of them are typical tanks, some of them are more focused on being casters, right? Like paladins, but focusing on the healing spells and the buffs. And then have, like, you know, paladins that are, you know, rifle users and stuff. Like, doing slightly odd stuff, I think, is cool. I like the idea of that. You can't put 2 in there, okay. These wolves are still the most deadly thing here, man. All Rondo leveled up in intelligence. I am 12 now, so I can use this. Put this away. I'm going to do that a lot because I'm used to pressing escape to slow something down. So every time I hit, I get a mana back. Oh, that's so cool. Oh dear. Oh, here we go. Here's the actual crypt. Of the autosave going down. Gonna hit one of these as well. Hit a proper save. Look at that. There we go. Oops. If I'm gonna try and do some of this micro stuff to save me some stuff, definitely will work better if I do a bit more pausing. 10 to 13, that's pretty cool. Drop all this stuff. Nice. Level 3 in combat magic. Let's do side rooms. Oh, that's not a side room. This is a side room. Let's get away from those slow movers. Oh, you did a lot more damage to me than I thought you would. guess because they're so slow, they can safely do a ton of damage. Oh, you see arrows sticking in stuff as well. It's so... Oh yeah, here we go. The first skeleton captain. 68 HP. Just man up and fight him now. How much damage you do? Look at he almost killed me already. Holy. As soon as I let him touch me, 2 health potions down immediately. I think he always drops his buckler. The hacks, I remember the hacks being quite good. Yeah, it requires strength 12. The childhood memory coming in clutch there, I remember that. Love little secrets like this though, just cool little side areas that you would never see otherwise. Eat multiples. These, I don't even know if these do anything. They're cool looking. We got through the sort of mid-boss of this area, as it were. Through some spellbook. Need to take the spellbook to get things down. Holy. Thinking of how bad I was at games as a kid, I have no idea how I actually managed to complete any of this. I don't need either of this really, because I already have some stuff. I'm trying to keep a decent amount of stuff for when I get other people in my party. I think that's just another Maybe one day I'll play through this again and actually like read all the books and stuff. Or probably just like Google the lore more likely. Oh. There's a door here as well. It's just potions. I don't know, I'm like... This is one of those things, I'm like so confused about which way to go. I'm trying to do that gamer thing where you always go the way that they clearly don't want you to go first. Oh! But like, I don't actually know which way they don't want me to go first. Both ways look kind of juicy. I hate how he stops attacking when things just start walking away from him. Did both of these go to... No, there we go. Dead end, I think. No, see, it's so hard to click these when they're moving and their hitbox is so small. I want to try something there because something weird happened there. I'm going to try click and then click like that. Click and then click him. Okay. I'm not going crazy, that's fine. One lever, is one lever good? And one lever's the defense. I mean, it's better than the burlap, I guess. Oop. Oh! See how quickly I lost all of my health there. Why I always used to play warrior. Him. Shaking all the walls and stuff. Or Rico. Be better than Short Bow, right? Yeah. I need this many weapons, even if I'm gonna sell a load of them. Yeah. Nice epic hallway. Here we go. I wonder if this will actually heal me enough. Don't really know. But it might at least save me a few health potions. And then I remember this because Heartstopper is his like special bow, which they give to you just before introducing you to someone who can use bows.
You were either a hero or the most my thanks. I did not cherish the thought of finding my way alone.
Boom. And if we just look at her, got a leather cap. Beep. She has more dex than anything. She has a 1 in nature magic ranged and melee, so she can be whatever you want. So this lady can be our throw her a load of stuff over. You can either be our warrior, or she could be our healer, right? Because you could throw her this and give her nature magic, or you could throw this sort of stuff on her and make her a warrior. Now I happen to know we get a warrior in like the next town, so I kind of want her to be our nature magic person. So, whoops, tap and magic armor. She can't magic armor. Charge fist raises the next melee attack of the caster by of the caster. So that's the sort of thing that you put on a warrior. So unfortunately, yeah, if you use the hotkeys now, it changes everyone's stuff. So this is the point where you're going to need to start when you come out. It's really nice. Like hidden around here or something, maybe. Like in a lot of these fights, I'm just going to do this because like it's not hugely. I don't think it's hugely incentivized to really do much. Don't need to. Oh, big scrub. Oh, shit! That guy does a lot of damage. So many health potions. What I mean when I say it's sort of just health potion management eventually. Yeah, so... Oh no, that means the F keys are going to be fucked. Those two potions. I haven't been using those, so maybe I can make these my potions. Because I changed F4 to be my quick save. I've just realised that the F keys are like select your party member keys. So might want to change my hotkeys around at some point. So I can more easily swing between my party members. Maybe A through like maybe ASDZXC or something would be them. E can be pick up everything. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that. Just in general, actually. Even without changing. E is going to collect loot. I like. You can have more party than that? That's crazy. Whoops. There you go, Krug grunts now with their little armor. That's a nice thing, when you press the hotkey for the potion or whatever, your person who has like needs health will do it, but everyone else won't. Oh god. Oh! I think this game is so dodgy sometimes. Do this for a while. Let's have you just sort of follow around in here for a bit. Oh no, it's still just using the hotkey always just puts all, even if you don't have them both selected. Okay. That's where I could really do that. Corpse explosion spell. There you go, I remember there being something cool up here. Boss lad and his chest. Huskar the Shaman. Oh no, that's no longer my inventory because I changed it. Okay. Something that you're gonna have to get used. Yeah, I love myself some. Neither of us have that much strength. I'm just gonna be able to wear that leather. I would be able to use the staff, but I don't want to. That gives add 6 to armor. I guess so. Now she can have 5 to health. Well, it's defense 16 her armor, whereas defense 10. Is add 6 to armor actually that much better? I think I've been entirely gaslit by the fact that theirs requires intelligence, and that made me think, oh, it's a mage item. Oops. I think I remember this as well. This is why when I started playing this again as an adult, I didn't give everyone all the weapons, because I think if I like only have my fire spell on this, like now, if I press 4 now, she will go to healing potion and he will go to leech life, right? Like now, so suddenly he's leeching life. But if I just didn't have him have a 4, then when I pressed 4, only the people with 4 would go to there. So if I don't have, like, that's why it's good to not give my like warriors any spells at all, I think, perhaps. I think I was trying to say this in the first episode as well, but got distracted. Like, I really love this art style. I think that's when I got distracted talking about Return to Krondor. Whoops. Thing happened where I almost threw the whole game away because I'm not concentrating. Holy. But yeah, I really love this sort of art style, like this, just this sort of era where it's sort of like low polygon, but they're like just, especially when they're just starting to make stuff look kind of cool. Also, at this time, I think you got like a lot more. I feel like you got more inventiveness. Oh man, I clicked it, but they didn't do it. Oh, a new spell. Forces a single enemy to flee from the caster. Okay. Okay. For exactly how useful that'll be, but it's cool. Oh, she's got healing on still. Kidding me? Yeah, definitely easier to get through this early game if you start with a warrior. Okay, we'll have a warrior soon. Bridge. Toronto. Excuse me. I remember, do you know, thinking about it, I do remember dying so much here as a kid. Also amazing seeing this game running at 42 FPS on my computer. It's actually hilarious. Whereas like if I got the new Call of Duty, I could probably run that at like 80 FPS solid or something. But now I'm running this goofy old game. We keep track on this tiny little corner UI. Yes, yeah, I remember. I vaguely remember there being a cave around here. So it has like one little tiny thing in. It's 24 there for a bit. They're like a memory leak or something. Oh shit! I totally forgot what my hotkeys are when I was changing stuff around. Mana potion. The loot stuff needs to be like R. Excuse me? Thank you, there we go. Gotta check down the beach. Good stuff from up on the hill, nice. Put healing hands in there so that I can, when I'm out of combat, I can click 3 and or click 4, and all my lads will just start healing each other. So I'm not really using leech life anyway. You can dodge. That makes sense. That's why he does so incredibly high amount of damage. Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to hearing that noise a lot as well. Slam a healing potion down for Sis. Okay, this is actually going to be kind of bad. I'm gonna just quickly do this. Like, why are you following me out? Holy. Just doing accurate clicks in this game is so hard. Everything's so inconsistent and weird. Is there a hotkey for like select all party members? All part no, select all party should be that. I'm gonna have to go back to mega map. Is that what that is? That is the mega map, apparently. I imagine that this is what you have to do if you play on hard, right? Like, constantly. But here you go. Oh my god, boys. Done it.
Only a name given by a dying friend, our beleaguered hero entered the battle-worn gates of Stonebridge. Who could know then that the arrival of one humble farmer from the fields would change the very course of the kingdom?
You turn up, well, okay. Welcome. You fought people, that must mean you're sick. Hey!
You've come looking for help. You'll not get much here. What the Krug couldn't carry off in a wagon, they smashed up or burned. They even put Gravemaker, my blessed old catapult, to the torch, even though that beauty hasn't thrown a stone since I was a pup. It don't take a wizard to smell the goblins behind this Krug raid, but the Overseer of Glacier needs to be told what happened here nonetheless. If you're up for the task, can I come along?
Yes.
Aye, I knew you'd be the right sort for this trick.
So, all of our strength gear needs to go across to this lad. Find the best strength gear. Crypt mana. Not sure I'll ever use that, but okay. Actually, since I'm not sure I'll ever use that, I'm probably going to get it out ready to sell. Do I want buffs? I might use buffs. Okay, I actually don't have enough for any of this, unfortunately, do I? He doesn't actually have that much strength. No, we don't want bows, I don't, because we want to no, I want a bow to shoot boxes. No, I don't need a bow. I can have him do that for me. What am I thinking? 9:15. Normal attack speed 10:16. Slow attack speed 9. So yeah, that. Okay. Better than what he has, but can't use it yet. 14 strength, 13 strength. More defense. It doesn't have the range damage. And the hack. So this stuff down there is going to keep. The rest we're going to go sell. Oh yeah, I need to get some of this stuff off. I don't know if it helps that much because I'm not going to be doing this much anyway. You see that I clicked free there and they went to that. I go 1 free. Like, even if I'm on other stuff, 1 free will get everyone on it. A quick look around. We've obviously got, if I start with him, will it? Clear off the beach? I think I did that right. So, I think I need to like Control F1 this. Or does that just... No. I want him obviously to be the sort of guy. My guy is still first. Oh. Well, there's no better way to end perhaps than that. So thank you for watching. The game has crashed. This might be the thing that stops me playing it in the end. But it has been really fun to scroll down memory lane, and I'm hopefully going to do a bit more when I get the time. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. Check out my racing channel if you're into that stuff, my RTS channel, and have a good day.